As your humble host and founder of Will Read and Sing for Food, I avoid reading essays with topics geared toward my own personal gain. What can I say? I'm a selfless kind of guy. For example, you won't find me plugging my new collection of humor essays now available in book form during this show. I will not shamelessly share said book's title,
Will Write for Food,
its paltry price,
$15,
or the location of its availability,
Chocolate Bliss on the Square, directly through Scott after the show.
in car trunks everywhere near you. I'm a better person than that. I am a man of integrity. Now then, it would be okay though if my new book, Will Read for Food, was subject matter for an interview portion of this show. For example.
So, Scott Saalman, you have a new book for sale?
Yes, I do.
What is it titled?
Will Write for Food.
And how much does it cost?
It's $15. Thank you for asking.
By the way, I love listening to you do the sports play-by-play on local radio.
That's not me. That's Scott Saalman, S-O-L-L-M-A-N. I'm Scott Saalman, S-A-A-L-M-A-N. I write a column for the Herald. Scott Saalman does the radio.
I'm sorry. You're the Herald, Scott. By the way, I like that column you wrote about always being disturbed by your kids while on the toilet.
That was Jason Raker's column, not mine. Everybody loves Jason, which, by the way, is the title to one of my columns in my new book, Will Write for Food.
I'm so sorry about mistaking you for Jason. Anyway, I must say, Will Read for Food is an interesting book title.
No, not read. It's actually write. Will Write for Food is the title. You are mixing it up with the show, Will Read and Sing for Food.
Oh, sorry. So back to your new book, Will Write and Sing for Food.
No, it's just Will Write for Food.
So you don't sing?
I'll tell you once I turn the page. It's a book, damn it. People don't sing in books.
But people sing at the show?
Yes, Will Read and Sing for Food. But I'm not here to talk about that.
Do you sing at the show?
I'm only allowed to read at the show.
And people actually attend to hear you read?
Yes, as long as I don't sing. The others do the singing. Anyway, I'm here to talk about my book, not the show.
Will Write for Food?
You catch on fast.
So, do people give you food for the book instead of money?
What?
It's right there in the title. I mean, it says you'll write for food.
You are taking the title too literally. People pay me money for the book, or I hope they will.
Your Will Read and Sing for Food show raises money for local charities and causes. What does Will Write for Food benefit?
Feed the children.
Wow, how philanthropic of you.
No, just feed my children, not the ones you're thinking of.
So, you're selling your book for personal gain?
That's the idea. It's a self-published book. I funded it with my own money. I'd like to at least break even, and then some.
Do you sell it to friends and family, or do they get free copies?
Listen to this, Mom. It's no different than selling Girl Scout cookies. You can't give the cookies away to friends and family, or it would be a losing endeavor for the Girl Scouts.
So you're comparing your book to a time-honored fundraising tradition intended to teach our youth about valuable skills in planning, teamwork, finance, organization, communication, and goal setting?
Okay, bad comparison.
Your first book of columns was called Nose Hairs Gone Wild.
Yes, it was.
Why didn't you name the new one Nose Hairs Gone Wild 2? Or Nose Hairs Gone Even Wilder?
I learned, Krista, that putting nose hair in a book title doesn't sell. In fact, one day when I was promoting the book on public radio, a listener actually tweeted the station, "Dude, I'm trying to eat lunch here."
So what do you hope to achieve with your new book?
The same thing I hope to achieve with Will Read and Sing for Food. I just want to make people laugh.
And make money?
In this case, to feed the children, yes.
Do you plan to shamelessly plug your new book during Will Read and Sing for Food?
You mean my book, Will Write for Food, which costs $15? No, that would be just wrong.
Well, thank you, Jason, and good luck with your new book.
Thank you. Krista Detor.